Alright, I think we got everything all set and ready to go. We're live in 2 places. The audio seems to be working. Cough is out of the way. Is the camera in line? Not even close. There we go. Hi. Welcome to our Tuesday night extra live stream. Same deal as last night. We are going to be playing Star Citizen. We're still working on raising some money for a brand new ship. We're gonna haul some stuff. Maybe we'll get in a gunfight. I don't know. If we get tired of this, we'll go play some Rocket League because variety is important. As always, we are playing games to raise money for the kids at our local Children's Miracle Network hospital, which for us is the Children's Hospital at Erlanger in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And we're doing that through Extra Life. Gamers playing games, bringing awareness and helping raise money to help kids who are in need at these CMN hospitals. This money goes toward things like equipment, research, helping pay for things that the families need, treatments, things like that. All kinds of good stuff. Got all the links down below all the streams here. Feel free to check that out. Okay, we're in queue, so game will be loaded here momentarily. Hi, Britt. See you there. We're currently at $401 out of our $500 goal for the year. It's been a pretty good year, and I'll thank everybody for chipping in and helping with that. It means a lot. So, it's not on this screen. It'll be on the next one, I believe. Yep, there it is. Oh, over there. There it is. Over that way. $99 more, and my wife gets to pick out a design, and I have to go get my nails did. I'm also still on the hook for an ice bath, which I've been meaning to do. I'll try to get to that soon. And first haircut after the holidays, getting those cool like 90s lightning bolt in the side of my head when I get my haircut. So that'll be fun. Getting a little thin up top. It might be the last time I have a chance to do it. All right. First things first. Okay. All right. So I've been using a rental ship because it's a little less annoying. So we're gonna go and re-up that rental, and we'll do some hauling. You're banned. Click, click. Banned. Out. But I've been holding on as long as I can. I feel like I made it a lot further than a lot of the guys in our family, but I think it's getting to be time. Even Lane's like, you know, it might be getting to be time. There we go. Oh, hold on. I did forget to do one thing. I changed my... There we go. Changed my graphics stuff a little bit, so I can try to make sure it stays nice and smooth. All right. There we go. Yep. Let's re-up the rental for our Nomad. Let's see. Okay, we got 4 burgers and 4 drinks. It'll be more than enough for us. For note, you should know that we actually went and got McDonald's for lunch today, and instead of getting a hamburger, I got a chicken wrap. So have to go get that burger next time. All right, let's call our ship up.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please
Some burger time indeed. Oh. How's it going, Arctic Peak? You doing all right? Hey, about the same. Really regret not getting the hamburger now that the topic's been broached again, but you know, there will be time for hamburgers. Oh, excuse me. All right, so quick first things first. Yep, there's always tomorrow. Technically, it's early enough. There's also always tonight, but I ain't leaving the house. All right, let's see. Yep. So we're gonna take whatever contracts we can get here that are going up to Seraphim Station. We'll make a run back, and then and then I think we're gonna take one of the big available contracts. I tried to do this one last night, and we got jumped on the route, so we got shot up and had to eject. So I think we're going to try that one again just for funsies. Light bar on my work monitor fell off. Did not have it mounted as well as I thought, apparently. It's picking up from Seraphim. That's from Seraphim. Okay, yeah, I think we'll just take this one to start with, I think. Actually, here's one question. Is there a switch here? Like, is it right there? It is right there. Sweet. Full disclosure, I'm a little dumb. I've been climbing the ladder and going inside to open the cargo bay. I guess if I bother to read the tooltips. Ooh, let's not hit myself in the face with the near 4-ton item. I'm sure that will be... There we go. I did not see it, no. But I do appreciate the effort on it. Truly. Climb, climb, climb. All right. All right, let's hop in the ship. Okay, and we're just going to Seraphim. $1,000. All right, get our comms. And out we go. Landing gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
And then away we go for our first delivery of the day. I know, gotta get to 90. I know how it works. The ship is so much quieter than my other one. I was having a hard time believing that. I was like, I started out with an Intrepid, and like by comparison, it is just, this thing's just bananas loud. Almost to the 90 mark, and there we go. All right, let's see where they put me here. It's slower, so oh, I learned I have brakes.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, which is oh, duh. Hey, either way is fine. I appreciate it regardless. So if you want to do it that way, let me know. I'll punch it in. You know what? You're right, Downbeat. All gas, no brakes. That's the spacer way right there. All right. I'm hopeful that I'm not going to do what I normally end up doing here. I've lost ships twice. From running into things, so we're gonna do our level best to not run into things. Well, at least they got found, yeah. That's the important part. Oh, dang. I guess that's right, isn't it? Shoo.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been
No!
forced to assign your landing zone to
No, I'm just slow. Don't do it!
That request has already been granted.
Okay, so the last time I tried to park a ship here, the first thing I did was clip the back end of it, damage it. Whoop. All right, well, we're feeling good this time, I think. Supposedly this is a lot easier with a with a joystick. So we might potentially look into a nice cheap joystick here. Oh, there's a cargo elevator.
Landing complete.
There we go. You know, I will do my best on that. Okay. That will take a quick second to hang out in our abode. Well, I guess our rental, but I guess this is technically an Airbnb. A space B&B. Yeah, this is a space B&B. All right. Go ahead and pop cargo hatch open. Oh, no. Well, I was just going to jump off the ladder, but I guess not. Okay, the lift is up. The tractor gun is out. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get some contracts to go to take back where we started. We're gonna take them back to the August Dunlow station. Okay, I did that when you paid me for it, so I'm just going. Okay, it's just hung. Got it. No, it's not too bad when you're playing it and you know what direction the ship is going. It's not too bad. I'd love to be able to grab more stuff like this, but gotta get a big enough ship first. Okay. So that's 17. Okay, I'm pretty sure looking through these, there's not another one that's small enough to fit on here. So 10. No, it's 7 now. It'd be 27. I can't fit that. Yeah. 10, 17, 20. Oh, yes. Sweet. Right. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, well, let's give it just a second. And let's try it again. See if we can fake it out. There we go. The joy of games that have been in alpha for too long. I'm drawing a blank. I think the coins are supposed to let you get different little do different little bits and bobs like on different channels and things, maybe. Oh, get back on there. Okay, I will say this is the only part, and I don't know if there is something that is makes it a little bit easier. I'm sure that there is, but having loading everything one by one by one. But I suppose it's all right for the evening because we just chilling. Just chilling and doing some freight and raising money for some kids. That's what we're trying to do tonight. And then if somebody shoots at us, we'll panic and we'll do a bunch of barrel rolls and we'll get shot down and we'll eject and we'll just kind of float in space and debate some of the choices that we've made along the way. Which I think is what you're supposed to do when you get shot up in space. Yeah, getting there. Sweet. You. %100 fact. She tried real hard and just nope. The effort was there, you could tell. Lots of throw up and lots of being shot for sure. Yeah, God, I'm so glad I rented a different ship. I couldn't do this in my other one. Oh. There we go. Come on. I remain convinced that you've just sandbagged me for most of our lives and you don't actually get sick when you play FPS games. You just do it so nobody pays any attention and then you sneak in and win, or you try to. But only with objectives, never with what was that I can't think of the name of the game. It was that that like World War II airplane game that Blaine had, because you used to be able to, I don't know, down, but you might know this. I don't know. We hadn't talked about the middle school, high school gaming days too much, but the original Xbox, you could rip your own CDs to it, and a lot of games had a bit in it where you could play your own music while you were playing your games. And we've ended up over at Blaine's house flying World War II planes, shooting at each other, shooting at the computer to George Strait, which is the hoot that it sounds like. It was loads of ridiculous fun. Just, I cross my heart. It was so good. Yeah, well, yeah, you had to have a ham sandwich. The ham sandwich was 100% a necessity. All right, so we are fully loaded. Everything is on. I am half lined up with where I'm supposed to be. Let's send it.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, I'm more lined up than I thought I was. All right. Check our surroundings because we do in fact have
Thank you, and please visit again.
Probably will. Probably will. Eh. That's how you got along with everybody pretty well. Your friends too. Da, 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 da. There we go. I don't know why that does that. It doesn't want to bring it up too soon. It doesn't want to. Oh, don't want to lock on. Got to toggle it. Yeah, he made a. Actually, him and a few other. I think Matt was involved in it too. They ended up making a little, making a short film. But apparently it was pretty good. I need to make some time to find it and sit down and watch it. I'm not gonna do last names and stuff. Not Poodle. Matt from the Mountain. No, you're good. Yeah, I don't think I'm about to talk to them in a hot minute. I see him online from time to time, but yeah, old Mountain Matt. Yeah, he's a busy guy for sure. I'm sure. Okay, I don't want targets. I wish that would stop doing that.
Okay, looks like we have a space for you.
That's good to know. There we go. Let's slow it down. Probably could have waited on that part. Just don't give up my space. I tried to give it away last time. There we go. Bring her in. Ooh. Play the fun game of, did I hit something?
My system showing that you've arrived. Enjoy your stay at Arson.
Okay, well, we made it through the first I gotta call my door guy. It feels pretty correct, honestly. Oh, I just thought about this. You were talking about the FPS thing earlier. This might be trippy to you. So apparently this game has a head tracking feature. So if you have a webcam, you can turn on head tracking, and it'll, like, the camera will just pan around with where you're looking, which I don't think is super. It seemed neat. I don't know if it was necessarily super useful for like one monitor. Maybe if I was playing with 3 or something, it might be kind of cool. Oh, good God, man. A Zofran for Zelda? Oh boy, I'm glad these are in metal crates. And put you in like roller coaster therapy or something. Go to a theme park, strap you into a roller coaster, and just make loops. Yeah, there we go. Oh, oh, I don't want to pick up the ship. All right. Almost caught all this unloaded, and then we can get to our big contract. I think this big contract is like 222,000, which is a lot, but as noted on stream yesterday, it is the one that I had to do 4 different times to finish it because I kept either blowing up or getting shot at. So, you know, it's on stream. Maybe it won't be so bad this time. I'm told that's a valuable life skill. I can only hope that when I experience the joy of birthing a child, that I will also be good at that. Hashtag for the kids. Or something. I don't know. I think we're just cramming a lot of branding into one thing here, but and if you want to learn about what we're doing for the kids, check out the links below. Because I think I'm supposed to plug things when I do this. Oh, right, no. I'm supposed to lower it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That's confusing. I still appreciate the thought. I think you just want to see my nails did, is what I think. I don't have a single solitary clue about what Lane's got cooked up here. I just know when we came up with that one, she said, "Oh, I want to pick them," and I've been given no general context as to what that could possibly be. So, no, I'm aware. Who? I can't remember what it was, and I can't remember. It might have been Downbeat. It might have been somebody else. We were really close to something. I felt like we were really close to an incentive one time, and somebody's like, "Well, we're almost there. Might as well." I'm gonna have to look back and figure out what that was. I feel like it was during a D&D stream. Okay. No, I don't think so. He shows up on occasion and says, "Hey, donation," and then he pieces out. Okay. So this is the one that I tried legitimately 4 times before I completed it. Let's see, what were all the bits? Once was because something glitched out. Once was because I got I don't know, I guess I come across somebody and I got shot down. Once I was flying through space and I decided, like my person's thirsty. I'm gonna get something to drink. So I stood up while we were flying through space in quantum and going real fast, and I glitched and my ship went, and I just stopped in space and just kind of floated there for a while, and it was oddly terrifying. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, if you use math, yeah. All right. Make sure we're fully topped up with fuel. I will say I like the extra cargo space on this one. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have as much quantum fuel. My first ship had 1.79. I think this one has 1.29. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah. Oh, that's what that feels like. Okay. Oh, duh. Use the map. The map makes this easier. All right. Our route is plotted. Right. We're going all the landing service. Oh crap, I did that lock thing again. Okay, well, inform me of this print-worthy news. I've hit a button and locked my controls, so I might be just a minute. Well, yeah, I'm invested now. It's gonna take me about 10 minutes and 3 yelling abouts from my friendly air traffic controller here. Interesting. When did that start? because I was not aware of that. Strafe rolls, target, ejects.
Sorry, but wanted to let you know that we're gonna have to store your vehicle if you're not able to vacate the space soon.
No, I get that.
Today.
I get that. Well, this here's what the kids call downright embarrassing, because I don't know what I've done or how I've done this. Well, we was all ready to go. I mean, I was just over here. Mhm.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
So,
Landing complete.
as it turns out, the biggest problem with taking off and landing occurs when you don't take your ship off the ground. Right? So if your skids are on the ground, the big ship won't turn. And that's a free lesson for anybody who might be watching this. That comet. I'm furious.
Looks like you're all set to leave.
That was awful polite of him.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Let me say, it has been a real pleasure to assist you during your visit to Orison, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Have a great day.
Well, you as well. Does that say 31? Yeah, it says 31. Sweet. That's where we're going first. Oh, that was awful polite of him. It's too early to be trying to earn that many brownie points now. Come on.
Shields disabled.
Mm. Yeah, let's go a little more vertical so we can get out of here a little bit faster. Well, all right then. Sounds like a plan to me. Almost. Just gotta get to 90. Well, that's really cool. Well, good on them. Hope that goes well for them. I'm not lined up with the right one. Whatever. Send it.
Quantum travel engaged.
It'll be close enough. All right. So we got us a few minutes of travel here. So we'll fuel up with some scuba snacks. If I had a Coca-Cola product, this would be the point where I would open it, stare at the camera, and be like, "You remove Coke," while gesturing to all the Extra Life stuff. And just look, tap water never got back to me. Okay, I'm tired of pining after tap water when I could have tap water with caffeine, you know? Which I'm sure that phrase is gonna really incentivize Coca-Cola to donate. She did, in fact, yeah. I'm so really tempted to email them and be like, "Hey, here's what we're doing, and here's the bit. Y'all think you wanna y'all wanna chip in on this?" In fairness, we also use the fridge water, but it does come from the same place that we pay for the tap water, so I think it counts. Technically, depending on how much you drink, either one of those could be true. No, now that I've flown out all this way, I feel like I've misunderstood some things. Closer, getting further away, getting close. No, you know what? Whatever, doesn't matter. We gotta fly to all of them anyway. Well, we're making our last 5.6 here to get to our first target. Excuse me. Quick thank you to everybody who's popped in, hanging out a little bit for the evening. We certainly do appreciate you. And feel free to check out the links down below to see a little bit more about what we're about. Oh, right. We didn't line up with exactly the right ones. Now we gotta... So now we gotta try to fix it, which doesn't quite work because it's still on the other side here. So let's just go a little further. Look, I do my best to drink nothing but zeros nowadays, because we are trying to generally be healthier, and drinking 40% of your calories in a day is not great. So we're trying to avoid that nowadays. There we go. Let's charge up to make that last little hop right here while pulling 10 G's. Maybe we don't pass out. Oh, also, hello, Facebook viewer. There we go. No, I'm like, I'll still get the medium, but I'll get a 0 drink, and I'll adjust depending on how the rest of my day is gone. If I didn't have breakfast or a small breakfast, small lunch, we'll get the medium fry. Honestly, a lot of times I've been skipping the fries and just getting like a 20-piece chicken nugget, which is still less than an entire meal with fries. So
Shields enabled.
yep, let's slow down and get the shields on. Okay, we're gonna do our best not to. Brakes.
Engaged.
That right there was basically how I blew up myself the first time. I think the first time I tried this one, I misread the marker for the next spot and said, oh, I'll fly straight toward it.
Complete.
And the issue with that occurs when there is a planet
Systems disabled.
between you and that marker. You will in fact explode when you hit a planet. Dadgummit. It's the only thing. I do like this ship. I would be tempted to buy it, but that door right there. That door right there. Oh, do I have my helmet on? I do not have my helmet on. Okay. Now we're ready for space. Oh, dadgummit. I know what I should have done. I should have got... I had the, or what I should have done. So I'm using that little Elgato Stream Deck app on my phone since I don't have one yet. But the software has a soundboard function. I should have got the Tim Curry sound bit from when he was what video game was it? Command and Conquer, I think it was. He just, I don't know. He just yells space for some reason, but he does it really weird. It's hilarious. I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to do. Can I get... We're gonna go back inside the ship for a second, because whoa. I wasn't paying attention. That noise startled me. Arctic Peak, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. And when I inevitably explode from doing something stupid, I hope that you find that to be enjoyable. Oop, no. Climb, man, climb. It's so hot outside. All right. For note, that is my sister. So I think she is legally obligated to chat spam and not be banned for it. Although if she points out my increasingly receding hairline again, then, you know,
Your journey
permaband. Wah, wah, wah.
systems operational.
Fair enough, I guess. All right. Spot number 2. That is actually near the gate. We're gonna. Oh, there were 2 right next. Actually, Downbeat could do that. He's a mod here. Yeah, and he's loyal. And just say the word and bam, off you go. Okay, now if he does it of his own volition over that, that's on you, man. Yeah, you have history. You're going to have beef. Okay, I didn't break your arms. You let go. This story doesn't make sense to literally anybody who does not know us. We used to do a thing where she would hop up on my back and I'd reach around and like spin her around like a wrestling deal or whatever. And the one time we tried it, or the last time we tried it, oh, are you going to hear about that? The rest of that story goes with the one of the last times she tried it, or we tried it, she let go and she fell and she caught herself and apparently fractured something in one or both of her arms. It was a whole thing. Yeah, if you get timed out, it wipes your stuff. It's that right there is why Downbeat makes the big bucks. Nope, we want to go to that. It was in fact. It was in fact.
Complete. Landing gear retracted.
All right.
Shields disabled.
Off we go to pick up spot number 2. Like a big dummy, I have turned my shields off 6 feet off the ground. And this is what happened the last time. So hopefully I don't get shot.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And off we go. Oh, they're there. All right. You know, I probably could have looked. The map tells you how far that is. Okay. We are all right. We're on a 3-minute and 45-second leap. So, if you need a drink, if you need to use the Space John, that's the space toilet for those not in the know. If you need a Scooby snack, then feel free to do so. Also, feel free to look down below. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I really don't like pandering to strangers, but also. Hey, weren't dangling. It was a hairline fracture. We did in fact go to Sonic and get ISO, like that was going to help. So. It most certainly was not. Oh. Well. Hey, what's up, Luchador? How's it going? All right, we got about probably another minute, and we'll be at our next planet. We can pick up our pick up the next portion of our delivery. You're not too far off. You're not too far off. You know? Yeah. This would be a great point to reach under the desk and pull out a can of V8. I don't drink it. I don't know how long it's been there or why it's there, but it'd be a great bid if it was a thing. Excuse me. All right, while we're making our quick adjustment here, so we can finalize our landing for the shipment. Say a quick thank you to everybody who is hanging out, spending a little bit of your evening with us. It is greatly appreciated. Cycle that again. Why does that not want to lock on? Oh well, we'll just finish the thing that we were doing to start with, and then we'll just make the shorter hop. I didn't break them. You let go. Again. That's my sister in the chat. Awkward story for anyone who is unfamiliar with so many things. You swing people around, sometimes they let go and break their arms, even though you've swung around several times and nobody's got hurt before. I'm gonna call that bookie about that dog if you don't calm down. That's what they call a callback. All right, let's make our approach for pickup number 2. While we're doing that, obligatory scuba snack. It was your cat. You sent me a picture of a dog and I got confused about it.
Quantum travel complete.
Some four-legged thing in your house. Your poor boy. Cats don't have arms. I didn't feel like I had to tell you this.
Landing gear engaged.
Oh. See outside of the whole dog bookie situation, like, you know, if you look past that, Luchador's a VIP. He might have also, I was going to say he might also pay Downbeat, but if that's the tact you want to take here, then you do your thing. It's 2025. Reload. Yep. Do. Nope. I'm gonna have to huck it off into space. All right. What kind of ship that is? All right. Close our cargo bay. All right, let's get back inside. Maybe this really big ship will be nice and not shoot at us. I would.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Launch complete.
I would be greatly appreciative
Retracted.
if that were the case.
Shields disabled.
Just on a personal note. All right, we'll pop up here. Then we'll fly back down. All my stuff has been changed.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel
All
complete.
right, flip down. Yeah, so they had a
Quantum travel engaged.
it's the one that's technically been in alpha for like 12 years or something, which is a bananas thing. But they had I guess they had like they have a yearly doodad whatever, and it was free to play for a little bit. So I figured, you know what, I want to see what it's about. So I downloaded it, and they, you know, they gave you like a free ship to use, so you didn't have to buy one for the free time or whatever. And honestly, it's been fun. I really think the only thing I've really truly done is just kind of haul stuff. I log in, I fly through space, I deliver crates like an intergalactic UPS driver. But it's fun. Everything,
Enabled.
all the flight and stuff, feels real nice to fly stuff around. And it looks really pretty. So, yeah, basically.
Landing.
That would be great. There is an eject button. Is that handle right there? But I'm worried if I eject, I can't get back into the I can't get back into the thing. Cargo bay down. All right. Let's go pick up the third portion. Our delivery. Tell you what though, the only thing I want to hate is all of the drop off for this is in a different section and you have to fly through a little wormhole, which I thought was automated. No, it makes you fly through it and it's terrifying and I don't fly well and I think I'm just going to die. So. All right, spot number 2. Okay, make sure we're all in there well. Nice. Actually, you know what? Before... Stand back up, man. What are you doing? Oh! Well, that's neat. All right. Well, let's stand up here. Yeah, we'll just do that out. Okay. Oh, no. We, in fact, only got 2 sody pop. All right. Let's see. Now then, do we want a Wham burger? Chicken Wham? Or a Wham burger deluxe? And we're pretty hungry. I think we'll go with the Wham burger deluxe. Which, because it's space, you keep in your pocket. What would be great is if I had a trash can. Yeah. It was a tasty burger. I only had one though, so I have to go get another one. At Whammers, the burger place at the spaceport. All right, actually, before we turn the ship on, let's refuel real fast. It's the sky. Power on.
Your journey begins now.
Oh.
All systems operational.
There we go.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Okay, well, we are currently in atmosphere, so we gotta fly up just a touch. We're gonna be smart and leave our shields on. learned that lesson last time.
Shields disabled.
Oh. I did not fly high enough. Okay, see, now I'm concerned about all the run, because the last time that I stopped on a planet like this is where I got shot. So, do you see something I don't? Do you secretly have this game and you're out to get me? See, now I got questions. I need to know. Are you out to get me? Are you out to get me? Dirty space pirate. In other news, this is gonna be a long one. This is about a 5-minute trip. So, well, yes, help save the children by checking out the links below. So, while we got some travel time, and while Luchador's in here, I got tickled. I'd taken I was going through clips and stuff because I was going to try to make like a little clip bit for like to put up on TikTok or whatever. Just, you know, little practice with doing a couple things. And I was looking through all the stuff that was saved there, and I came across a clip where we were talking, and I was changing some stuff in my OBS layout, and it was me, you, and Downbeat were all talking about something, and something came up about about our ISP, about how they are advertising they had the best network, and then you come in with but you know who really has the best network? Was it the Children's Miracle Network? Why, yes. It was so, I'd forgot about that. I don't even know why that was saved, but it was so funny. It was. Space travel is boring. What is going on? What is... Okay, this is just a story in emojis. Okay. I appreciate the fact.
Quantum fuel 75.
I appreciate that for like the last 5 minutes, nobody has engaged in any of this. But this story in emojis has just continued on. See, if Coca-Cola had come in here and donated, we'd have a Coke to pour out for the emoji homies. But alas, Coke in their tight purse strings and not knowing we exist. Oop. And slow down. Big adjustment. No. No, you can't miss the work. It is all laid out right there in chat.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel.
All right, we are on approach for the last portion of our pickup, and then off to the worst part.
Quantum travel.
All right, while we're making our final approach, as always, thank you for choosing to spend a little part of your evening here in our little corner of space. Means a lot, and it is greatly appreciated. Okay. Don't see any ships there. Oh, dang it. This is not a port. Hey, good night, buddy. Have a good one. Oh, no, I know this is a port because that's a lift right there. That's right. Okay. Well, maybe we'll be able to refuel here.
Landing complete. All systems disabled.
All right. All right. I got my space helmet on. Oh, good God. That wasn't in 2006. That was... It's 2008. God, you're 2 years off. Can we even trust you with this story? No, that doesn't feel right. We'll fact check that. I'll make the assumption that you're probably actually right and I'm misremembering. That's usually how it goes. All right. Come on, souvenirs. Let's open up the cargo bay. And let's close the cargo bay. He could do it. Look. Well, that's one thing about Downbeat. He's always lurking. Okay. So we have... Oh, actually, or turn anything on. Can I refuel here? Cannot. Okay. All right. So we'll need to find us a refueling port as a just in case.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Launch complete.
Oh, well. I'd watch that episode. Okay, well. Okay, well, first and foremost, I need... So, okay, they have vehicle services. Okay, I think they're both about the same. What? That's not where I said to go in the slightest. There we go.
Landing gear retracted.
All right.
Shields disabled.
Up and away, I reckon. Oh. Okay. It's on the... It's on the other side of the planet here. We're just gonna fly up. We'll fly up and we'll figure it out. Oh, actually, you know what? Why don't I just fly in the other direction? That would make... That makes more sense. We're just gonna go this way.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, no, it's a hot minute away too. All right. Oh, Downbeat, as a just in case, I got a message about it, I'm sure you did. Apparently your ISP is doing maintenance tonight and tomorrow night. So
Quantum travel complete.
I assumed you saw it, but I figured I'd check and make sure.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I would love to. Where the dip is it? Oop, there it is. Space brakes. Oh, I'm blacking out. There were too many G's.
Shields enabled.
Too far. Just get on down for a minute. There.
Gear engaged.
There we go. Ooh,
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
nice. Nothing says humble like a 20-foot statue. Yeah, you know, you want it to be tasteful, not braggadocious. Very important line. And nothing says humility like a 20-foot statue of yourself. All right, we have refueled.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Okay, let's go ahead
Complete.
and spin around here.
You are clear to launch.
Give them a wait to open the door. Oh. Might be potentially important to map out where we're going. All right.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, we are off
Thank you. And
To the-
please visit
to the Pyro Gateway.
Shields disabled.
Hmm.
Quantum travel.
Do you, I reckon? Seriously debating giving you a timeout for that one. I guess you don't get a timeout this time. No, you were really prepared for that timeout. All right, coming up on the Pyro Gateway. This is my least favorite part of trying to make this delivery by far.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
All right. A lot less rocks here than the last time I was here.
Shields enabled.
Oop. Oh, there it is.
Shields disabled.
All right, we're gonna go over here and get in the jump point. And then we're off to the pyro system. And if anybody jumps us, we're going to get on the radio and yell about how they're taking away from the children. Not technically correct, but it's what we're going to use.
Shields enabled.
Woohoo! Oh, lagging out. And the last time I tried this, I borked it up because I was going too fast. And by that, I mean I couldn't keep my ship straight. And it caused some severe issues for me. All right, here we go. Let's focus in. We are in the gate bit. QT drive is on. Tuning and activate. All right. Now for my least favorite part, because God help me. The music is a nice touch, I have to admit. We're about to, yep. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, there's lots of problems in here.
Quantum fuel 75%.
It is. Thank you, ship lady. Whoop. Not gonna lie, I was pretty sure that was gonna kill me. Whoa. Ooh, about blacked out there. Okay. We're at the Stanton Gate. I think I want to have to get fuel before I get that far, though. Okay, they got vehicle services. Let's go to them. Yeah, I really don't. I've jumped through that twice, and I honestly don't like doing it. But I think it's because I'm so fidgety with the mouse. maybe to be easier with maybe to be easier with the joystick. Okay, so we're just in full emoji mode now. Yeah, sometimes it do be that way. All right, so that's probably about another. I guess so. I don't know. Maybe she's just taking. Maybe she's taking the taking it literally here. We got 3 minutes flying through space. So if you need to use the space toilet, go use the space toilet. Got a scraggly fingernail that hurt. Whoa. When did Days of Our Lives start in the chat?
Quantum fuel, 50%.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you, ship lady. Oh, me. Yeah. I'm admittedly, I'm tabbed out, so I am. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and I think, I think this is the one that I think it is. So if it is, this is the sound bit I was talking about earlier of Tim Curry, when he was going as hard as he possibly could recording his lines for Command and Conquer. I think it was Command and Conquer 3. Let's see if this is what it is.
Space!
Yep, that's it. Yeah, we're going to download that real fast. Am I? Hopefully. I would like to get I'd like to get a couple people together and maybe do a Nintendo bit.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can. So I would love to get a hold of a, maybe even just like a small group and do maybe do like a Nintendo bit or something. That's just the whole ship, isn't it? All right, well. I'm so confused. That's the one I was looking for. Shoot, do I have the fuel to get there? Let me mental map this real fast and I will get back to that thought. Yes, let's go. Yeah, no, I would like to either pick a day, like actually during the day, like early afternoon, like after lunch, and either just sit down and just have like a 5 or 6 hour like variety day, or have a couple people over and do a couch Nintendo stream. Or I was maybe thinking about doing an end of the year second D&D stream, because I would definitely like to have one last big hurrah to round out the year, because I enjoy doing it that way. I think it puts a nice little bow on the year. I don't know when I'm going to do it though. I can't do it the last Saturday of the year because we have a birthday. And I don't know if I could do it the day after Christmas. I could probably do it that Sunday though, the 28th, maybe. Oh, I'll have to figure that out. Because I would, if I had the time, I would love to. We'll get to our yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we got enough. Yeah, I figure if I can find the time to do it, we'll get in the one last big stream, and then we'll go through the end of the year. Well, I didn't get to do it as much this year as I wanted to. Maybe I won't do it this year, and then I'll go and look at something and be like, no, you know what? I'll find time, and we'll sign up, and we'll have this same conversation again in approximately 365 days from now. I feel like that's about the way it goes. Yeah, we gonna make it. It really is. It really is. Just end up with just a little too much to do at different times, and it just kind of goes out the window, which, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes life happens. So but who knows? We'll sign up next year. Maybe it'll be the year we're a little more consistent. Maybe. I mean, I don't feel like we were super consistent this year, just because we had all kinds of different things to do. And I mean, this is, we're still at $400 collectively. This is still our best year over the last 3. So I am not gonna I'm not gonna complain too loudly for that, for sure. All right, Rod, tell me where to park. Okay. Yeah, I saw it come in. I'll make sure to check it out. Ooh, wrong button. Be absolutely furious to get this far and then hit the wrong button and crash into a space station. It would be very on brand, but dadgummit. No, I get that for sure. Like in my head, I want to say, oh, I'll try to do even. Oh Lord. Well, thanks for hanging out, bro. We'll talk to you later. Also, ew. Yeah, like, I would love to say, oh, I'll find 2 days a week, but no, I mean, it doesn't work that way. Like, like most of the time nowadays, we're streaming when Lane's at work. And then we just got other things planned during the actual day, so you can't really, you work around it if best you can, but it is what it is. Now, I will admit that I've had plenty of days though where Lane's been at work and Lane's at work. Little dude's in bed. I got nothing to do. I'm good. And just, I don't want to do it tonight. I'm gonna watch Crunchyroll or, find something on Netflix or something like that. So. So, if we say it next year, I think next year's going to be the more, even if it's just an hour. Oh, sorry. Love you too. I think if we do it again next year, it's going to be more, oh, Lane's at work. We're going to stream tonight. Or trying to make some more scheduled times like we used to. All right, we're refueled and we're out the door. Am I refueled? Oh, it says I am. I will I'll keep you on the payroll. If we do this this end of the year bit, I said I have no clue exactly what we're going to be doing. But if you want to hop on and join whatever we're doing, you are more than free to. D&D usually ends up pretty dumb, so if we do that, I'm sure it'll be a right good time. Yes, maybe we'll play some more of this game that's set in space. I like that. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to put that on a button somewhere. Oh, wait. I have a 4-minute travel time. I have time to do that. Why am I not immediately putting that on my bar? Well, if you're free, you've got the invite. Okay, so now I'm flying through space, and now if I do this, space. Yes. Yeah. If we do this again next year, I might actually buy like the hardware version of this Stream Deck with some more buttons on it, so put all the sounds on it. If I'm Christmas, yep. And I do appreciate it. Ooh. Let's not jiggle the mouse too much there. It's it's after 11 already. Shoot. Okay. Well, I think for the evening, I think I'm gonna drop this off and then find a port to park the ship at here. And I think we're gonna be done flying through space for the evening. Do I want to turn it off or do I want to play Rocket League though? I should probably be done. I do in fact have some things I'm supposed to clean before bed, but also Rocket League. No, we'll figure it out in a minute. Also, note to self, I was thinking about buying this ship when I got some in-game money, but thought trying to keep the thing fueled is going to be a pain. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, that's another reason I should probably be going to bed myself. All right, well, you take it easy, man. I appreciate you hanging out. There's so many ships parked here. My goodness. here. Whoops.
Landing complete.
There was a button to look behind me, wasn't there? Oh. I guess that one doesn't
All systems disabled.
doesn't work that way. All right. See, that's real ominous music, and I'm just worried I'm going to get shot. You know, if I don't get shot. Oh, no, it's up. Okay. Can I tractor beam from here? That'd be... Oh my god, I can. It's super nice. I think the only thing that sucks now is if I had been... if I were in my regular ship... I could just park it here. But I'm not in my regular ship, and this is a rental. Although in fairness, I do have the rental till tomorrow, so I guess I could just park it here and log back in tomorrow. It's a lot nicer being here in the daytime. Boink. That's 9 crates. That's what I had. Send them down. That thing is huge. The thing is absolutely colossal. Alright, well, I'm told the first million's the hardest, so maybe that'll bode well. Just look at this thing. This thing. People flying ships that big. It's crazy. Now look at this. It's so cool, though. Like, dang. But this thing hauls a ton of cargo. Actually, no, part of me would kind of like to grab these, but they're also right next to the ship, and I don't want to take them. If they're not mine, or if they're theirs, I guess I should say. There's anybody around here though. Yeah, we'll just leave it be. Alright, well. Now that's... I've only got 24 ECU space, so I couldn't do that one if I wanted to. Planetary. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, can't do that one. $92K. We're gonna do it. I am not on... I'm not on Chowell's Beach, though. Yeah, this is much nicer in the daylight. Good God. All right. Well, got a second here. Let's have us a beverage. Oh. Well. All right.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Oh, the collect. Okay. I didn't realize the collection point was so far away. Oh, okay. We're just going back to. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to take a quick little peek here. Like, look at that thing. That thing is huge. I got that guy. That guy. Got a little ship right there. Got a big guy right there. Look, what is, like, whoa. Slow down. What is that? Boy, howdy. I don't know how anybody's supposed to fly ships that big. Like, that has got to be cumbersome. Yeah, we're not gonna fly out the whole way though. We just want, yeah, we just want a little partial bit so we can align and get set up for our first pass here. Okay, I think we got just enough time to do this one. Once we do this one, the set of ISPs is doing a maintenance tonight at midnight our time, which is about 35 minutes from now. So we'll get here, we'll do the pickup, we'll refuel. I think we'll probably have to stop fuel part way before we can jump the rest of the way. Oh, and I gotta fly back through that stupid gate. I don't want to fly through that gate. I hate it so much. All right, 10 to go. And if we're gonna play this more often, I think I need to find a little something to do to kind of fill in some of the dead gaps here. Cause he's like 4 to 6 minute gaps where we're just kind of cruising. I need a little something to do. Maybe this is where we do a browser capture, put a little window like right here in the little bottom portion of the screen, like right here, and pull it like chess.com or something. Honestly, not a terrible idea. I'm not good at chess, but it would fill the space. Let's cool our jets for a second. Right, moving down to collect our shipment and refuel. All right, we look clear. Ooh, oh boy, I'm getting tired. Probably shouldn't be flying a ship and being tired at the same time. Oh, dadgummit, it's just another bit where I can't refuel. Guess I should have checked it before I came out here. Dadgummit, that's a big old ship too. Let's see if we...
Landing complete. Launch complete.
Read forward a little bit.
Complete.
There we go.
All systems disabled.
I parked on top of something there. Baby Christmas, those are just so massive. Like, it is actually mind-blowing how big those are. Wait. Am I not... Am I not wearing my helmet? Nope. Put your helmet on, man. Need some extra atmosphere. ship. I know it doesn't do anything, but I appreciate the fact that you can sit on the turret. Okay. Yeah, I'm all good. Okay, so first things first here. I've got to find... Well, first things first. Let's get out of atmosphere. Pretty sure I probably can't. Yeah.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Shields disabled.
Let's get out of atmosphere real fast. Yeah, so I need to go to Stanton Gate, which is there. $552 of my $592. I've got just enough. What? We'll go to Rod's. We've been to Rod's a couple times. Rod's Fuel and things has never treated me wrong. So
Quantum travel engaged.
okay, now this is a big jump. Honestly, my immediate concern, because I'm on a timer this evening, is that by the time I make these big jumps, I'm not going to have time to get parked and drop the stuff off before my internet goes down for the evening. I mean, maybe it'll be fine. Who's to say? Yeah, I did all my... Did all my puzzles for the day already. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's check our email while we're flying through space here. do some online banking because why not? I'm gonna do that off screen though. I trust that you understand. I know. We're stretching this in pretty hard, man. Good Lord. Been waiting on a package for a hot minute. It's supposed to have been here at this point 2 days ago. Yeah, we're gonna be cutting this in real close. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. We're gonna make it though. No, that's a neat little feature. So you can tell before you get going. Because I would 100% take off somewhere thinking I have enough and have terribly misjudged it. Oh, excuse me. I'm probably not gonna get to complete this one though. It's the part that's gonna suck. Alright. Well, just know that if the stream immediately cuts off for some reason, it is because I didn't turn it off in time and my ISP went into maintenance.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Oh boy. There was a button I was supposed to hit to put your landing gear down and slow you down, and I did not do that. I did not do that. Well, I mean, what is
Space.
travel if you don't blow up your ship from time to time? You're too kind to me. Oh, that's nice to know. All right, well, on the upside, I don't have to worry about getting back into Stanton before my internet goes out for the evening. All right. Well, I think that the traveling all the way back is gonna be a mission for tomorrow. It's not time in several different ways. I'm tired, so we're just gonna fix out a nice little spot right here. Well, you know, I say that. I don't know if there's a single solitary bench in this entire bit. Wait, am I experiencing hypothermia? What? Alright, well, I guess I'll go inside here. Oh, they have an Elroy's. Can I sit? Yeah. There we go. I'll just park it in Elroy's. We'll pretend to have us an ice cream. And we'll just call it, outside of an explosion, a successful evening in Freyton. Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be the end of what we are doing this evening. So, I want to say thanks to everybody who poked in and said hey, hung out with us for a little while. Big shout out to Arctic Peak. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. And again, as always, feel free to follow the channel, let you know the next time that we're going to go live. Whenever we get some stream time. I am hoping, since Downbeat reminded me of it, I am hoping to do one bigger stream before the end of the year. We like to usually try to end with, you know, some sort of a bigger stream. We've had friends over and just had couch streams where we've played Nintendo games, played Mario Kart and Mario Party and all that. We've had in streams where we've just, you know, plunked down during the day, like start early afternoon and go 5 or 6 hours and just play, you know, just play a variety of games, little this, little that, whatever. I'm tempted, if I can get the people together, to maybe have a D&D stream to end the year. We usually do one a year, but maybe this is the year that we do two. Maybe not that one. That's mean to British people. Sorry, British people. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out. And if we can do something like that, then we'll announce it. If we know each other personally, it'll be on Facebook. If we only know each other from Twitch, then I'll use the scheduling function and I'll plunk it on the calendar there. Either way, make sure you got your notifications on so you'll get the notification for it. And besides that, we'll stream whenever we find some time, which hopefully soon. So that's all I got. Again, thanks for the support. Arctic Peak, thanks for the follow. Feel free to follow the channel, turn on the notifications, and most importantly for us, make sure to check out all of the information below about Extra Life, what it is, and why we're playing games to raise money for kids in need. It's been a good cause. We've been pretty successful at it. So yeah, we'll try to end the year strong. So until the next one, take care.